Maybe the cat fell into the acid.
Net zero. Enter Oz. Net zero. Enter Oz.
You want to hang somebody, you use a rope. You want to blow up a building, you use a truck bomb with a fertilizer.
Net escape. Deep scan. Net escape. Deep scan.
I seen something racist on TV. We know what we're talking about here, black people.
That is what you want when you're opening up a Funko box.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, me.
You're such a piece of shit.
Remember when Dad tried to get me into soccer?
Chunk.
Their testicles hang the opposite way.
And a caulk gun. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but a caulk gun is about.
And what you should do to keep your cunt from exploding?
It pushes the caulk out of the caulk gun. And a caulk gun. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. So grab the caulk gun. It pushes the caulk out of the caulk gun.
So kids don't just get a funk.
Watching Netflix or something.
I thought it was a hot dog reference, and like, okay.
Troglodyte.
Of a hermaphrodite.
I had endometriosis inside of my mouth.
Getty Lee's parents meeting in concentration camps.
And these are, all these pizzas have a number on them. Have you figured out which pizza has the most pepperoni? Which number has the most pepperoni? Because that's the one I want to buy.
A growing alienation.
Nuclear war.
Jesus Christ is coming for you. You are all gonna be destroyed. Coming for you. You are all gonna be destroyed.
Fuck you.
Food became critically scarce everywhere during the winter of 1993-94. Close to the city, one saw the bodies of those who had been badly burned by the fireball. Most of them had not been able to walk more than a mile or so before they collapsed. Further out were those who had been less seriously burned. Even in the areas where relatively few people were killed by the initial blast or by subsequent radiation sickness, the corpses were strewn along the roads by the thousands. It was truly a vision from hell. As I watched, the gigantic fireball continued to expand and rise. From the rednecks and their families whose radioactive bodies we bulldozed into a huge pit a few days ago, to the university professors we strung up in Los Angeles last July. The blacks lapsed into cannibalism, just as they had in California. I believe they've taken over every hot dog stand.
Why am I not having a teen burger?
Evil people define freedom without responsibility as the ultimate state of being.
They view the capacity to inflict suffering and destruction without regard as an evolutionary advantage.
They think their lack of humanity makes them superhuman.
Everything revolves around which groups hold power and how they can take that power for themselves.
Questions of right and wrong never enter into the equation.
Power is the end that justifies all means.
Power is the end that justifies all means.
Moral relativism requires the victimization of others as a form of rebellion against order.
They see moral order as an artificial construct that oppresses them.
But they will joyfully embrace morals and the law when they think these things can be used against their enemies.
Woke activists display contempt for the law and for morals when they're being judged.
Rules are a shield to prevent retribution from the people they victimize.
They like the idea of rules, but only for other people.
The rules do not apply to them.
The law does not apply to them.
Morality does not apply to them.
Conscience is non-existent for them.
The rules do not apply to them.
The law does not apply to them.
Morality does not apply to them.
Conscience is non-existent for them.
Biological reality does not apply to them.
They think boundaries should only exist for the people they don't like. I love my maximum safety freedom prison. I love my maximum safety freedom prison.
If you're against me, you just keep on waddling with your pants all falling down like a good little knickaroo.
Then he lapsed into Hebrew and began a strange wailing chant.
They will control everything.
Don't let it happen.
Oh my God, poor Leonard Skinner, I know I love them.
Mr. Kaczynski.
Repositioning things here, and I'm pulling for you. Oops, those fun little children contain a lot of swastika sex, ain't no doubt about that. My cunt stinks. Don't be banging your cunt on a kid that's not a gay. Certain fingers, and I'm truly a good girl, and I'm homosexual. If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is fuck, kids. Nazi swastika symbols are A-OK. And I arrived at that thought on acid. Fat old guys, naked, preferred the dark of night, surrounded by kids vomiting.
Force people to believe what they know is untrue and punish them for resisting.
Cameras going up. License plate readers becoming common.
It's now trendy to be mentally unstable.
Brain chips implanted in their empty heads.
The globalists are just laughing at us now. They've accomplished their mission.
Self-appointed arbiters of acceptable thought.
Clowns made from the finest Manchurian crystal.
Assimilation into the matrix of your own making.
I honestly don't know how the hell we get out of this.
This is pure evil. There's no other rational way to look at it.
One of the main ingredients in every vaccine is upside-down rainbows.
They believe they can imitate God through technology.
Deconstructed and built back broken into the image of the beast.
But they lose their souls in the process. As will we all when we worship the beast's image.
The pendulum swing is by design.
And that is exactly what it is. A soulless dehumanization.
A satanic death cult is trying to kill everyone on Earth, and no one seems to notice.
A bastard under the pretense of progress, but it is not progress. It is the great deception.
Born into the beast system.
The blind leading the deaf.
That's all you know.
Every societal norm obliterated, every degenerate put on a protected pedestal.
May God have mercy on your home.
Everything your ancestors fought 3 millennia to achieve, thrown in the trash.
Depopulating themselves for a free hot dog at Costco. All songs written by the Tavistock Institute.